Now, obviously, a lot of people sadly get information online. Some of it is absolutely fine. Some of it, as we know, is not. And there's a lot coming out. I talked about this with Nicola Sturgeon just a few minutes ago about the fact, and I wondered about your take on it, that some people are saying, oh, it's actually relatively mild. We shouldn't really worry. We shouldn't overreact. What would you say as someone at the front line?
Right, I'm going to try and tackle this head on, Lorraine. There has been a study from South Africa that was published yesterday suggesting milder symptoms of Omicron. So they looked at over 200,000 patients in South Africa that tested positive for COVID. Some of them had Delta, some of them had Omicron. What they found was that 2 doses of the Pfizer vaccines offer around 70% protection against hospitalization from Omicron. That's down from 90% when it's against Delta. But they also found in that population group 29% fewer hospital admissions. So that is why they're saying perhaps that this gives milder symptoms because not as many people end up in hospital. However, they have said treat that with caution. It's very early data. And what I would say is similar to what Nicola Sturgeon was saying. Even if we have a 29% reduction in hospital admissions, because Omicron is so transmissible, we will get more people infected, and even a 29% reduction will actually mean more hospital admissions in the long run, which might mean the NHS is overwhelmed and other treatments could be delayed. And to those people who are saying, we're overreacting, it's milder, they are probably people who haven't been affected by COVID, either themselves or family members. Remember, South Africa has a younger population. It hasn't been really tested Omicron in the older population, but we still have a population here who are older. We've got immunocompromised people as well, and it is really dangerous. And remember, COVID affects the disadvantaged, people from socially deprived backgrounds, people from minority backgrounds more. And that really just hasn't been tested. So I would treat this information with caution and really just be really careful right now, because I don't know about you, Lorraine, but anecdotally, I'm hearing and seeing patients here in the GP surgery with COVID more than I've ever done before, to be honest.
Yeah, we're finding that here as well. An awful lot of people are even in this building. And you're right, I keep hearing about, neighbours and friends and all of that. And it's very worrying. It's like it's creeping closer and closer to you.